Yo, what's going on, everybody? Jason Trio here with Bittrio.com. Today is Monday, August 9th, 2021. And yo, 2 hours ago, we just got an announcement from the Axie Infinty team about the new season, number 18, update. Now, there's a lot of contention with this shit because they made some changes. All right, here goes Vim. Not letting me post my shit again. Oh, not logged in. All right, what the fuck, dude? It's bullshit. All right, fuck it. Let's talk about this Axie update here. All right, so key points right off the bat. PvP Season 18 is live with over 200,000 US dollars worth of access rewards. Holy shit, man. 200K? God damn, y'all dudes about to get paid. What? Yo, it's time to grind. Time to grind on that arena leaderboard, eh? And you know, that 200,000 could go up and down. That's measured, I guess, in total access value, what the value is now. But it could go up, so yeah. All right, what else we got here? Season 18 will be 50% longer than previous seasons and reward the top 1,000 players on the leaderboard. Damn, top 1,000. Holy shit. 50% longer. Yeah, I mean, like, why not, dude? The what was it? The the off seasons are being like crazy long. I know we had that problem with the you know, whatever the hell happened, the whole maintenance. It's just the game's blown up. So tons of people coming in, and then the off seasons have been just, I mean, it's a new game, so I don't even know. I'm trying to think, like, how long have the off seasons been? They were supposed to be a week, or they were a week back in like season, I started in season 3, so it was like season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever it was like only a week in between. But now that it's blew up, I mean, dude, it's crazy. I don't think there's any set time, but I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be a week, and just because of the insane popularity of Axie, it's throw that out the window. We gotta get this shit ready. So that's pretty dope, dude. It was the top 50, I think, or then it was the top 100, then it was the top 200 or 250. Now it's the top 1,000 players on the leaderboard will get access rewards. That's pretty good. The top 1,000 players, yeah, that's nice, dude. Incentivize these people, man. Incentivize the players. Let's go. This is what we're talking about, dude. Play to earn. You want to fucking earn, play, earn. Circle, create that circle, and let's fucking get this. All right, next up, we've adjusted SLP earning mechanisms by halving the SLP cap for adventure mode from 100 SLP to 50 SLP. Oh no, you didn't. Oh, Axie, nah, y'all ain't do that. Oh damn. Yo, so you used to be able to earn 100 SLP in adventure mode. Now you can only earn 50. Bleh. Oh, a dagger to the heart. Damn, that's rough. On top of that, having the daily quest completion bonus from 50 to 25. Oh my goodness. Yo, that's fucking 75 SLP on the daily right there. Poof. Gone. Okay. Also, making SLP rewards for PvP scale faster at higher ratings. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, obviously they're doing this because people are farming the shit out of Axie. So, hey, people are farming the shit out of Axie. This is what happens, you know, you get popularity, people are farming, it's overflow is probably what it is, you know. The SLP token is just overflow. I would say increase the breeding cost, but I'm sure there's, you know, people that are breeding that are in their ear like, nah, don't do it. Just no, don't increase the breeding cost, just just reduce the earnings. So a little bit of both. I mean, they did increase the SLP needed, but I don't think they did enough. They increased the access and SLP needed for breeding from 1 access to 2 to 4, but the SLP they only increased by 50%. They should have doubled the SLP required for breeding. Do that because they're not only are they having a problem with SLP on the market and just flooding the market, they're also having a problem with Axies on the market, flooding the market. Shitty Axies. So we need an Axie. All Axies go to heaven. We need that, where you can turn an Axie into an angel Axie. Turn your Axie into a ghost. All Axies go to heaven. Do that so you can recoup some SLP and you can burn some, you know, Axies. Send some Axies to hell, you know. Some Axies been bad, man. Send them bitches to hell, dude. Burn them bitches. And that would be kind of a cool mechanic too, or what? That would kind of be cool, where you go for your Axie. It's like, send your Axie to the afterlife, and based on whatever, there's some like algorithm or something, and it determines if your Axie was good. If your Axie was good or bad. If he was good, he goes to heaven and like a little animation comes and he turns into a ghost Axie with wings and he just floats up to heaven and you get your full SLP back off of him. Like you get 100%. Like, this Axie was amazing. He was a great Axie. He went to Axie heaven and you get full SLP return for your Axie. But then there's also a chance, based on whatever algorithm, that your Axie goes to hell and he just burns up. He just burns the fuck up and he goes to hell and you don't get shit for your Axie. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe you get like 50% or 20%. Like, he was a bad Axie. That motherfucker's going to hell. It was a bad Axie. That would be funny, dude. That would be fucking hilarious. So do that or something. I don't know. Increase the breeding price, but really all this change could be good for long term. I know they have long term in mind. If there's too much SLP out there, they're just going to keep decreasing the rewards. And if this doesn't work, then they're gonna just do it again. I mean, look what they did with access token on the breeding. It was 1 access token, then 2, then 4. So they'll keep adjusting everything in the game. You know, that's what developers do for the game. They keep balancing everything until the numbers meet what they're targeting. So this is expected. At first glance, it looks shitty because it's minus 75 SLP per day. So that does look shitty right off the bat. But the thing right here is making SLP rewards for PvP scale faster at high ratings. So this is the difference right here. I like PvP better anyway than adventure. So if they could just provide more in PvP and it works out, if it works out to be the same or better, then fuck it. Like, who cares? You know, you're still earning the same amount. You're just doing it in a different way. So that's what we have to look at. See what each MMR rating provides per win. SLP wise, and then that's how we'll determine out if this is a good thing or a bad thing. So hopefully that's good. Now they didn't release that scale. They don't tell us what you earn at 1200 MMR, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we got to figure that out on our own. But after a little while, probably like a fucking day or two, somebody's gonna figure it out. It'll get out there, and hopefully it's high. You know, I want to earn like fucking 50 SLP per win. 50 smooth blood potions per win. 100. Shit. Let's fucking go. All right, we're delighted to kick off season 18 of the Axie Infinity Alpha. Damn, we're still in Alpha and Axie blowing the hell up. Our season structure rewards you for climbing the leaderboard with boosted SLP drops and juicy access prizes. With access at around $40 US. God damn, that shit pumped 10x. The seasonal rewards are over $200,000, man. Due to our expanding user base, we've expanded the access leaderboard rewards to the top 1,000 players. Now that's pretty tight, dude. We've also increased the length of the season by 2 additional weeks. You can see the new distribution below. All right, so we got first place gets 225,000. So that's 225, I think. 225 access times $40. So you come in first place, you get 9 grand. Pretty fucking dope. Top 501 to 1,000 gets 1,000. So what is that? 100? Nah, it can't be. You get 10. 10 times 40. You get $400. Yo, that's straight too, bro. $400 in your pocket. What up? Economic adjustments. We've made some adjustments to the way SLP is earned in game. Okay, so they're just going into detail here. We've halved the amount of SLP an account can earn in PvE each day from 100 to 50. Boo! The reward for completing the daily quest has been halved from 50 to 25. God damn! You know what? I mean, the adventure is cool. Like, yo, just half that shit. Okay, we get it. We get it. Bots are farming out the wazoo, and it's easier to farm adventure than it is arena. But the daily quest, though, for real, you had to dip on that. Making it from 50 to 25, really? Yeah. Because the daily quest involves playing PvP. So why not just have adventure mode and leave the daily as is? You know, I could have swallowed that a little better. This one just seems a little much. But like I said, it all hinges on how much you're going to get in PvP. Are the PvP rewards truly going to be juicy or not? We're going to find it out. All right, so PvP SLP rewards now increase at a steeper rate as a trainer's rating improves. These changes have been made with the long-term health of the ecosystem in mind. Recently, the amount of SLP minted compared to the amount burned has been imbalanced. So they could have did it both ways. So if it's imbalanced, they could have increased the amount needed to breed, aka burned, and kept the amount earned. But right, they wanted to hit the bots, not the breeders. So I get it. I get it. You know, they don't want to hit the breeders. They want to hit the bots. I get it. I get it. It makes sense. I just hope that the PvP, you know, I'm all for anything long-term Axie. Like, let's go. I'm on the fucking train, bro. You know, I'm riding it. Let's go. Choo-choo, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? The GOAT. Artem Lobov. Choo-choo, motherfucker. I'm here for the ride, baby. Let's go. So anything long term, I'm down for. It's just, you know, I have my own opinion too, you know, for what it's worth. It ain't worth shit. But I still spout it. I'm still letting y'all know. And hey, sometimes I am right. I don't want to hear nothing. Sometimes I'm right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just like I called the breeding increase, you know. That's why I was breeding like crazy when Ronin first came out, dude. I was on breed mode. Like, yo, it's crazy. Let's breed. Go, 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 motherfucking go. And I look back on it, I'm like, shit, I should have went even harder. I should have did even more. But at that time, I was just like, yo, how will this ever end? I was like, fuck, I keep making all these breeds into all these breeds. I'm like, when will this ever end? This will never fucking end. So that's why I fucking put a halt to it. Like, all right, dude, goddamn, this shit will never end. And maybe that's the point, yo. Just breed forever. Maybe that's the fucking way. Because I certainly could have kept on going. All right, so in addition, many bots have started to abuse PvE since cards can be mindlessly played to complete most PvE levels. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm down with that. Just the daily quest, you know? Why reduce the daily quest? Because that involves PvP as well. So that kind of sucks. So, all right, next up, Arena for All. These changes will encourage trainers to push their mastery of the arena and ensure everyone is battling against competitors near their skill level. So yeah, that's a hope with this. You know, I made all my teams where, come on now. I mean, all my scholars, dude, yo, if y'all dudes can't reach 1500, I mean, come on, 1500. Everybody, all my scholars should be at least 1500 MMR. And I was talking in my Discord earlier, and we're gonna get everybody up to at least 1500. Come on now. Got some problems? Yeah, I know. The easy thing to do is blame it on your Axies. The harder thing to do is adjust your skill play. You're not gonna win every game. You might be strong against double aquas and weak against birds or reptiles. You might be weak against double aqua, but strong against something else, you know, like plant, beast, bird. It's all gonna change. It's all fluctuating. You might have a majority of players or this combo or that combo, but hopefully with this, people push even harder. So 1500 is easier to reach because now people are like 3000, 4000. Like people are pushing harder and harder, going higher and higher. So now 1500 is like, yeah, that's easy, dude. I could be in 1500. I could be in 16, 17, 18, 2000. You know, we have scholars that are hitting 2000 and we celebrate those scholars. You know, we make a fucking post. There's a special thing in the Discord, a special channel where it just shows team 2000 plus MMRs, and you get an emoji made with the Axie of your choice, with named after you. So, you know, 2000 is an accomplishment for sure. But all my scholars should be at least reaching 1500. And if you're not, let's talk about it. And we're going to figure out how we can get you to at least that level of play. All right, so it goes on. By increasing arena rewards for skilled PvP play, great trainers will push their rankings as high as possible. The current system discourages this. When good battlers aren't incentivized to try and increase their rating, many of them stay back at low levels to farm noobs. This is called smurfing and makes the game less fun for everyone. Isn't smurfing having a smurf account? That means you have two accounts. You got your account. People do it all the time on Smite. They have their account. They're like professional players. I call this out too. Like, you're fucking corny for doing this. They have fucking their accounts that are like in Diamond League or whatever the fuck, Grandmaster in Smite. They're like pros. They're like real dudes. And then they create these Smurf accounts and they farm like gold. Like, what the fuck? And they stream it too. Like, what the fuck? That's corny to me, but I don't know if this is what smurfing. This is not smurfing. Staying low? That's not smurfing. That's just auto losing. Smurfing is when you have a Smurf account, another account. But it definitely makes the game less fun for everyone. It also means that new players have a hard time earning SLP from the arena. The arena should be for everyone in our community, and we believe these changes will help ensure this. Yeah, so I hope that is true, this, because, right, 1500 and the lower ranks will be easy, way easier, because everybody will be blowing fucking past it way higher. As more casual players enter the arena and skilled players push their ratings, arena will become more fun for casual players. More casual players queuing will allow these new trainers to match with those at their skill level and have a more rewarding experience. That's the hope. I agree with that. Just the daily quest. Did it really have to go 50 to 25 for real though? For real though, bro? That includes PvP though. While we rarely comment on the scholarship system, we believe that these adjustments will put upward pressure on scholar wages for skilled battlers and reward managers that have put time in educating and training their scholars for the arena. Damn right, Bo, and that's what I'm talking about. Educating, training, and making good teams. I don't just slap shitty ass teams together. I slap unique, usually, teams together. Creative teams that can compete. That's why I'm saying 1,500 at least, son. I built all these teams with 1,700 rating in mind. Now look, every team's not ideal. You don't have a fucking max health tank on every team. You don't have a backdoor on every team, but you can find a way to win. And all I expect is 50% win rate from my scholars. Bro, you can win 50% of your games. Let's go. Y'all dudes can do it, and I know you can. And if you can't, this is what we do in Discord. You know, it's a team, it's a family, dude. We're all here to help. I'm here to help. Everyone on our team is here to help. We talk strategy, we talk playing the cards different times, holding cards, combos to play, positioning, Axie positioning, all types of stuff. Counters for different comps that you're seeing in the arena. And if worse comes to worse, replacing Axies, adding Axies. I've already done it for multiple scholars, replacing and adding Axies. But that's a crutch. That's like last resort, you know? I don't want everyone just jumping on that, being like, I need a new Axie. I need a new Axie. Like, dude, you could have the best team ever and you still might suck. So it's not all about Axies. Also, it's a circle too, you know, rock, paper, scissors. There's a counter for everything. And no matter what team you have, you're not going to be the best set up to beat every team. There's going to be a counter rock, paper, scissors style. So that's how it is. But we're definitely here to train, to learn, and to grow. Just like in the real world, higher pay must be a function of variable outcomes. Turning scholars into skilled workers is a step in this direction. We will be carefully tracking the relationship between SLP earned through gameplay and SLP burned through breeding to see if additional action is required. Yeah, I mean, this is just the first step. Of course, we know that they're always going to be changing shit. Seeking that balance, dude. And let's go, you know, like I said, choo-choo, baby. We are here to choo-choo it up. Ride it, baby. And contribute, not just ride it, use, and abuse. You know, we're contributing, baby. Making these videos, send up these scholars, you know, letting it out. Playing the game, just being here, just being involved in the ecosystem, in the community. You know, that's a part of the community growth. And we're here. Let's get it. When we make these decisions, we look carefully at different data points, such as Axies bred per day, Axies per holder, new Axie holders per day, and Axie floor prices. Oh, that shit going down. Axies per holder is not spiking up violently. This spiking upward would be a sign of too many Axies related to demand. So, no, people are just making more accounts. This is actually inaccurate, I would say. Axies per holder is going down because everybody's splitting up their collection to make scholarship teams. So this is inaccurate. This data is not inaccurate here, but the way that they're perceiving it is inaccurate. They think because Axies per holder is going down, that means there's not a problem in how many Axies there is on the market or in existence. I would definitely disagree with that. This is simply going down because a person like me used to have 200 Axies. Well, now I only got 60 Axies because they're all on scholarships, bruh. That's what everyone's doing. So that's why this is going down. I would look at total Axies, not Axies per holder. Also, look at Axies on the market. Axies per holder, I wouldn't look at Axies per holder, but I see what they're going with. I would look at active users and Axies. Maybe I would look at that, because Axies per holder, you're always gonna have. This is just the way the system is in Axie. Everyone's making new accounts. Everyone's getting 3 Axies and sticking them on account and then giving it to somebody to play. That's why this is going down. So I would say you look at active players. Who are the active players? Then look at total Axies to get a more accurate chart. Because yeah, they think that this is going down. So they're like, oh, there's not an Axie problem. There's enough Axies for everybody. But really, it's one person can own 200 Axies. They're just spread out across however many that is divided by 3. 50 accounts, 50 teams. So that's what you're seeing here. That's what you're seeing. All right, Axienomics. Long term, we need to carefully use many different strategies to balance the economy. Here are some of the additional mechanics in our policy toolkit. Short term, adjusting the access portion of the breeding fee. Lately, the access portion of the breeding fee has gotten quite high, and this is something that we will be considering adjusting. Oh, damn, they're gonna crash it. Adjusting the amount of SLP needed to breed Axies. We may increase the amount of SLP required per breed in the future if burning and minting is still skewed towards oversupply of SLP. Do it. Do it. Should have been done it. I'd have did that. I'd have increased fucking SLP, and I dig it, and reduce the amount of adventure, but don't reduce the daily quest. Take that 25 that you're gaining every day from the daily quest and increase the breeding. They should have increased the breeding when they increased access again. I mean, 50% is all they did for SLP. Like, dude, double that shit. That's what triple that shit. The fuck? Triple that shit. I mean, that's what I would have did. They fucking doubled and doubled again access. Why didn't they double and double again SLP? That's what I would have did. It would have worked. Obviously, look, because they're gonna wind up doing it eventually. So this is kind of the thing. Like, I was also right on the vegan diet buff when they like creeped it up. They like slowly buffed it. It was like, oh, we'll give it 10 attack, 10 shield. Then they buffed it again. Then they buffed it again. Same thing with Sirius. They nerfed it. Then they nerfed it again. Then they nerfed it again. Like, all these things are like tiny little things. And I get it because they don't want to go crazy. But hey, you know, maybe you need some bigger adjustments at a time. But it's alpha. You know, they're just testing things out. And, you know, I might be a little too aggressive in my proposals. But it's cool to see my aggressive proposals from months ago come out and be realized as, oh yeah, well, they eventually did it. Like, you know, I got straight to the point and said, oh, this needs to be buffed up to what did I say, 80-60 for vegan diet. Now what is it, 75-75 after like 3 buffs, you know? So I got to the point, I got there a lot quicker. So that's cool, you know. That's like that positive reinforcement. You think something, you say something, and then it happens. Like, oh, well, see? Should have did that shit from the get-go. But I ain't in control of this game, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a part of the community. And I put my opinion out there. And hey, sometimes I'm right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm right. Pat yourself on the back. Oh, yeah. You're good. And hey, sometimes I'm wrong too, you know. I'm sure I'm wrong on some other shit. I mean, yeah, I've been wrong on all types of shit. Like what? I don't know. I forget about those things. Oh, no. I was just kidding, bro. I didn't really want that. You were wrong. Nah, it was just a joke, man. Just a fucking joke. All right, so they'll keep looking at that. Long term, launching our own decentralized exchange to attract greater liquidity for our in-game resources. An Axie sync that requires releasing Axies for crafting materials. Oh, so they're going to use the word releasing. Oh, you're going to release this Axie. Release me from my hellhole. Release me from Lunacia. This place is a fucking shithole. These crafting materials can be used to upgrade land, Axie body parts, and land items. They could also be used to create consumables to buy roll cosmetics. Releasing new features and Axie game modes that increase demand for Axies through access to new experience and utility. It's been interesting to see the community suggest some of these long-term adjustments over the last few weeks. Please keep in mind that they are entire new features that need to be launched very carefully and cannot be used as quick solutions. Yeah. All right, well, that's it, dude. Looks cool. You know, it's shitty at first. Everybody's like, you know, boo-hoo and crying. You know, I used a tissue or two myself, not even gonna lie. Oh, man. But you know, my eyes are drying up now. My face isn't too bloated from crying. I'm all right. And you know what? I think everyone's gonna be all right, dude. Axie's here, and let's just keep it going long term. That's the vision. Long term goals. Keep it going. All right, well, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. Later.